Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Pfizer here, bringing you a brand new video, and today we are going to be making a video on the ICR. Now, this gun is an assault rifle that is looked down upon quite a lot, and when I say that, I mean people don't really see it as a good gun, and they don't really give it the chance that it should have, or the credit that it deserves when it's needed. Now, this gun is an amazing gun. This is the whole reason I made this. It is a very, very, very dominant AR that a lot of people don't use, mainly because of what it used to be like, not because of what it is now. Now, as you can see there, it just got me a nasty two-piece. Obviously, it was an easy one, but nevertheless, a two-piece. Now, what I mean by underrated, now, obviously, it's basically the underdog of the guns. People don't really give it a chance, and they judge it on what it used to be, not what it is, and I don't know, I think they should give it a chance. I mean, as you can see, I'm raping with this, to be honest. Now, there is a certain there are certain attachments that you have to use on this gun to bear in mind, like, well, to basically make it as good as it can be. Now, what those attachments are the extended mags. I think that's a absolutely vital one for this gun, as it doesn't have the best clip size, and you need to be a lot more accurate with your bullets. I mean, yes, it's a very accurate gun, but it doesn't have the best clip size, so I think it's very important to have extended mags. Personally, I think it's probably the most important attachment on this gun you can have. Then, probably red dot sight. I mean, red dot, like the iron sight, some people can bear with. I personally can't. I think the iron sights in this gun are dreadful. I think that this gun is actually awful with iron sights. And yeah, I'm just not a big fan of it with iron sights. Now, so you can have the red dot sight with the eclipse sight, which is probably my personal favourite, or the red dot sight as it is normally. Now, I like the eclipse because I don't know if this is like, I don't know, maybe something. It's obviously doesn't do anything, but maybe it's just something like a little thing that I have that it feels a lot more accurate to me when I have like the eclipse sight, for example. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a little bit of a bigger reticle. I don't have a clue, but as you can see, I'm actually giving these guys the sausage. Like, I'm raping these kids. Now, this is honestly what the ICR can do if used right and to its best ability. Now, obviously, I just got killed there. That was a bit of a stupid idea for me to challenge that, as to I only had 5 bullets, and you have to pretty much hit all your bullets with this gun because the damage isn't the best. So I don't know why I did that. Pretty stupid idea, not gonna lie. But then you're going to want quick draw. Now, we all know quick draw is probably the most important perk that you can have on any gun, just mainly because, you know, quick draw is quick draw. It gives you such a big advantage on the enemy, and it's just truly amazing. Now, the other one is long barrel. Now, I don't know what's happened to long barrel recently, whether they've buffed it or they've definitely done something to it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what they've done, but they've done something, because long barrel now makes guns basically feel like high caliber. And then if you put high caliber on a gun with long barrel, it's just high caliber ×2, and it's just like, it's so good. That's why I use long barrel. I use long barrel. You won't really find me using a gun that doesn't use long barrel, to be honest. Apart from the VMP, maybe it's just quick draw stock and grip. But even now, I've started to use long barrel as well as that, and sacrificing my perk 3 greed. Now, there is a certain play style that you have to play with when you're using this gun as well. You can't expect to rush around the map and just get multi-kills and big kills and kill streaks with this gun. You can't, because the ammo, and 2, the damage isn't the best. Now, you have to be very precise as to how you challenge people. I'm probably going to get picked off real quick. Wait, no, I'm not. You have to be very precise. Now, ooh, sorry about that, guys. I was going straight like that. I took my eyes off the screen to look at my specialist for 1 second then, and as you can see, I got melted. You need to be on the ball with this gun. You need to have your shot on, and you need to be in good positions. You can't be challenging stupid things at multiple people out in the open, because it won't work. I mean, look at that. That's a stupid play for me. I say that and I'm just in like a doorway with multiple people coming through it. You've kind of got to you've almost got to find a location and set up camp. Now, I don't mean camp as in you sit there and you never fucking move, but what I mean is stick to one side of the map, find an area you're very good at locking down and secure with, and focus on staying around that area. It's going to help you out a lot. Don't listen to people that say that's called camping. It's not. It's not called camping. It's called playing tactical, locking down side the map so no enemies can break you out. Now, the ICR. Like I said, you've got to play very tactical with this. Don't go challenging like multiple people at once because it really won't work. Like, it just won't. It's not that kind of gun. If you want a gun that can do that, use a Man of War or a VMP. Like, it's not. You're not going to get anywhere by running out mid-map and just trying to gun people left, right, and centre with this because it just won't work. Now, this map is a very good map to showcase on how to use this gun, mainly because this map is very heavily dominated to one side and nobody really uses the outskirts much. It's very much middle map based, and whoever's in control of this up here has such a big advantage on the enemy, it's unreal. Now, I am using a Gambler because I think the Gambler is probably... Oh my god, why didn't I glitch? I think the Gambler is probably the best specialist in the game. Obviously, that's why there's a timer on it, because it's just so broken. Now, I've picked up a couple of deaths here of doing stupid things, and all that is that's my natural sub-slaying ability coming into play, because obviously, as you all know, I'm a sub-slayer. I like to get in enemy's face and just be a menace. Now, obviously, it's not best for me to use like the ICR or an AR and do well with it. I can probably do a hell of a lot, 3 times better using the sub than I can an AR, and that's just because of how I play. But I'm making this video for all the AR players. I know I know people that watch my videos, they can't all be fucking sub slayers, can they? But obviously, there's going to be AR players out there that watch my videos too. So this is all for you guys and for the sub slayers that want to have a little bit of a change, but mainly for these AR players out there that are maybe struggling with the MA, or maybe struggling with the MA, or I don't know, it's not working for them. Come on, aim assist. I've got a really big aim assist there. He's gone that way. Maybe that, like, oh wow, stupid move from me again. Maybe it's for all the AR players that are struggling with the MA, say they're not really finding it working for them, or the Man of War is not working for them, and they feel like they can't really use anything. So this is for you guys, and this is just to show you guys that you have got another gun to use called the ICR-1, and probably the 3rd best gun in this game. To be honest, I'm going to rank it, I would probably rank this just below the MA. I'd say the Man of War obviously comes top because it's the Man of War, and everyone knows how dominant the Man of War is. It's just like, it's unbelievable how dominant the Man of War is. I think they need to nerf it, honestly, because like now people are just using the Man of War. It used to be just like an M8 thing, but it's just no contest between the ARs now. I think it needs to be balanced out a little. Wow, but this is how not to play now. This second half of this game is not me deliberately showing that, but I am playing. I'm not playing how I should be playing with this, especially with this gun. You need to play quite laid back, like I've already said, and you can't be rushing them, otherwise it won't work. Now, obviously, I'm not saying this gun is going to outgun Man of Wars if you play well with it, because it's pretty much impossible to outgun a fucking Man of War now. But I'm saying, let's say this gun, I'd probably use this gun. If you've got the choice between a Man of War and an MA, I would obviously choose the Man of War and the MA. Like, there's no competition there. But what I'm saying is, say for example it gets banned and you can't use the Man of War or the MA, and you have to use something, but you can't use the Man of War or the MA, and you know, you're pretty fucked if you don't, obviously, because then you've got to stick to a sub, and if you're an AR using a sub, it's not going to work. So here we have it. We have the ICR. You just pop this on, use the attachments I gave you. Obviously, it completely depends on how you're going to play with it, because you don't need this many attachments, especially on the arena and against competitively. This is mainly a pub slaying ability class. On arena or competitive, I would probably recommend red dot, quick draw, and stock. You don't really need anything else for that way if you're going to be playing competitive, because you want to try and keep as many perks as you can, and you really don't want to be substituting perks for attachments, as it's not really worth it. Perks are so important on this game, guys. People really underestimate how important perks are. And look at that, look at that. I've just got a 2-piece there and outgunned. Do you know, I don't even know what that was then, but I outgunned something. Nearly outgunned the Man of War there. But that's what I mean, like, the Man of War is just dominant, like, you can't do anything against it. So don't get annoyed and think this gun's shit when you're getting outgunned by Man of Wars, because you are. Like, I'm not, like, I'm not saying this gun is going to outgun Man of Wars and every other AR, but I'm just saying this gun is probably a better bet for you if you've got nothing else to use. And what horrible combat focus on me there. But the gameplay is going to be wrapping up soon, guys. I just wanted to give you a quick information video on the ICR, and I'm dropping the KD a little bit. But if you guys play like you saw me playing at the start of the game, quite reserved, quite like one area based, you will absolutely rape with this gun, as you saw me doing at the start. Obviously, my KD's dropping now, 48 to 18, not the best. It could have been a lot better, like yet again, if I played properly and positioned myself right, because that's all Call of Duty is at the end of the day, guys, positioning. And if you've got good positioning, you're just going to rape, and that's just how Call of Duty works. So try and position yourself better with the ICR than you would do with any other AR. That's going to be the moral of today's video. Position yourself better. Try not to get annoyed when it doesn't outgun better guns such as the Man of War and the M8, because I'm not saying it because it won't. Use the right attachments on it, and don't play too aggressive with this gun. That's really going to be it for all the tips that I've got for today's video on this gun. There's not really much more to add apart from use this gun and see how you like it. Let me know. Let me know how you get on. I wanna know if you guys like it or not. I wanna know if you guys think this is a solid gun or not. And oh, give me that! Come on, can I get the other guy? Oh, come on. There we go, guys. Nice kill cam for you all there. Nice, 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 nice. Look at this. Bang, bang. 1, 2. And it gets the 3-piece for the final kill cam. I think that was a 5-piece actually, but not for kill cam. But there we have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I'll be bringing you another video very soon. It's been your boy Pfizer. Peace!
Black Impala, mob shit trying to jack him after. I'm 2G, I'm so Bush Obama. Fuck feds, men are lacking farmer. Most my people never had no father. Just got dough and started trapping harder. I'm on ends eating gross Sahara. In 110s, no Balenciaga. My bandos